He who thinks he can and he who thinks he can't are both usually right.
So Jyotica, she's a resident of Bay Area who's an entrepreneur, event coordinator, and a social worker. She's also a very spiritual person, just like Sushant. Jyotica, please take it over.
Thank you, Shilpa. This is really great connecting with you all globally. And that's the beauty of SSR, I would say. I still call him SSR. Om Namo Shivaya. We all believe in Shivaya. Sorry, I'm going to get a little bit emotional too. Just because I met him personally. I was in Mumbai a few years back. And we were staying in a hotel, and there was a party in a hotel, and we got invited. And we went up there and we were dancing away. I'm going to just lighten up a little bit because what everyone is saying, I'm just giving you my personal experience. So we were dancing away, and my friend who's a short film director, he said, Jyotica, there's Sushant. I said, Sushant ko to kal milna hai yaar, aaj nahi milna. Because, I know the ZTV owner, Subhashji, and we were supposed to go meet him next day. It's like, nahi yaar, Sushant yahan par hai. मैंने कहा नहीं यहाँ कहाँ आएगा क्लब में डांस करने के लिए. तो देखा, I turned around. We were coming back in an elevator. And Sushant was there, very cute kid jumping around. मुझे अपने बेटे की याद आ गई. He's also 21. I was like, नहीं यार, ये Sushant नहीं हो सकता. So I came out of the elevator and I said, are you Sushant? And he said, very cutely, with the cutest smile and a glitter in his eyes, he said, yes, I am. I said, I know you, and I was going to meet you tomorrow. He's like, really? And I said, but I know you because your sister Shweta is a good friend of mine. And he said, oh my God, you're Shweta Dee's friend. You're my Dee. And he gave me a big hug. It was just amazing to get a hug from him. And all my friends were excited. It's like, what a down-to-earth star, right? He was just amazing. So I said, okay, Sushant, we'll see you tomorrow. It's like, perfect, Dee, I'll meet you tomorrow. So I went to see him. And I in the meanwhile, I came to know that Sushant has a super talent that only 1% in the world have it, that he can write with both hands. He has a mirror image he can write. I was like, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता यार, ये नहीं हो सकता, ये फुद्दू बना रहे हैं, स्टार लोग सबको फुद्दू बनाते हैं. तो मैंने उसको नेक्स्ट डे जब मिली, मैंने कहा, we were walking, he said, चलो दी चौपाटी लेके चलता हूँ, आपको ये खिलाऊंगा. I was like little बच्चा, मेरा बेटा मेरे साथ चल रहा है. It was so funny. And my friends were there. And he said, अच्छा ठीक है, मैंने कहा, सुशांत, I challenge you, तू नहीं लिख सकता बेटा. So I was calling him beta. So he just wrote, and guess what he wrote? Om Namo Shivaya. I was shocked. I was like, oh my God, you are so talented. Then he said, आप मेरे को बेटा क्यों बुला रहे हो? मैंने कहा, क्योंकि मेरा बेटा भी 21 साल का है. He's like, no way, Dee, आप तो लगते ही नहीं हो. He was just like not a star type, but this just made me just fall in love with him. Just one day, half a day with him, I just fell in love with this. I came home and then पूछता रहा, आपका बेटा क्या करता है? I told him he goes to Berkeley. It's like, really, what is he studying? He was just wanted to learn everything. कि आप क्या करते हो? आपके husband क्या करते हैं? बच्चे क्या करते हैं? Do they read? I said, तुम मानेगा नहीं सुशांत बेटा, I'm also very spiritual. बहुत पूजा पाठ करती हूँ मैं. It's like, oh my God, मेरी sister भी श्वेता करती है, तभी आप दोनों की बनती है. I can't tell you. I mean, you guys all know him, books and everything, but the touch of him and the presence of him. And when I heard this news, I was literally numb. I was like, ऐसा हो नहीं सकता. I analyzed the pictures that were floating around on a Facebook. I analyzed everything. I said, नहीं, ये सुशांत है ही नहीं, उसकी कोई और है. ये है ही नहीं वो कहीं पर और छुपा हुआ है. I literally was not believing all that stuff. And I think in the end, he's with us. He's in our heart. He was what do you call, एक वो क्या कहते हैं, अवतार था जो आया, सबको कनेक्ट कर दिया उसने ग्लोबली, हम सबको, सबके दिल में उतर गया, एक आंख का तारा बन गया वो, और हम सबको उसने कनेक्ट किया. अरे एक लास्ट नॉट बट लीस्ट मैं एक बात बोलना चाहती हूँ. मुझे बोलता था, दी आप वापस जाओगे ना, डिस्कवरी चैनल जरूर देखना. एलियंस आते हैं उसमें. तो मैंने कहा एलियंस आते हैं. He said I love aliens. But और एक चीज और आप अगर नोट करें, सुशांत का नाम और उसकी मम्मी का नाम उसके अंदर है. उषा, his late mother, उनका नाम सुशांत के साथ है. इसलिए वो हमारे साथ इतनी देर नहीं रह सका because he was in love with his mom. अपनी माँ से उसको इतना प्यार था कि वो उनके पास चला गया. But we will fulfill his dreams. और जो उसकी 50 चीजें हम करेंगे, सब मिलके करेंगे दुनिया में. And Smita, we promise, जितने भी उसके ड्रीम्स है, आपने बोला कि नहीं एक ड्रीम रह जाएगा, नहीं कोई ड्रीम नहीं रहेगा, हम सब पूरे करेंगे. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, Jyotika, for sharing your personal experience. That means a lot to us. Thank you again. Smita ji, you want to add something here?
It's a very emotional day for me. Shilpa, Jyotika, I have yet not cried for Sushant. And, I'm just waiting for justice that day, maybe. And maybe I will never accept this, that he has gone. Maybe I will, assume that he's at his farmhouse. And maybe one day I'll visit him, So like she said, that he has touched us so much, that his presence is so strong, that his absence cannot be felt at all. And I'm not feeling his absence. I'm just, going through these phases, this ups and downs, the news and everything. I have yet not believed he's not there. I will never believe. He will always be with us, like Jyotika said. And yes, we will all fulfill all his dreams.
Thank you, Smita.